Good morning, fifth grade. Getting into our language lesson for today, language lesson 140. So we finished off what we have been talking about the last couple days. We've been talking about synonyms, antonyms, homonyms. Now we're ready to dive into learning more about the dictionary and the thesaurus. So language is such a gift because with language we can communicate to so many things that can help us to write more effectively and speak more effectively and grow in using the language that we speak. And what do you think those two things are? Now, obviously, I just mentioned the dictionary and the thesaurus, and that is correct. Those can help us be much more effective and learn the meanings of so many new words. Do you think you know the spellings, the pronunciations, and the meanings of all of the words in the English language? Now, of course not. That's kind of a silly question. Do you think you could? Probably not, but we can learn so many more by diving into the dictionary and the thesaurus to learn more about words. Communication is a gift, and language is a gift that we can use in many good and effective ways. Let's dive into the dictionary. What is the dictionary for? Now, the dictionary, we use that to learn the meanings of so many words. More than just the meanings, it gives you a number of other things as well. Look at the page look at page 253 in your book. So first of all, the bold-faced words in a dictionary are called entry words. Now those are the words that you're looking up if you're looking for a certain word. That word is called an entry word, and you'll find it's bold-faced. It's darker print than the rest of the words. Right after the entry word, it shows you how to pronounce the word. And the accent marks show you where to place the accent when you say the word. It usually is divided into syllables. Sometimes they use dots to divide it into syllables, or they'll space out each syllable from each other. So if you keep looking at the example in your book, they have each syllable spaced from the one before it. So they give the example of the word fallacy in your book. They have fal, la, and si. Those are the three syllables of fallacy. After that, they give the definition of the word. Most words have more than one definition. Here are two definitions for the word fallacy. After you find the definition, it tells you what part of speech the word is. Here, close to the end of this little paragraph about fallacy, it says N, which means noun. Fallacy is a noun. Then it shows the plural form of fallacy. Fallacies is the plural, and it shows you how to spell that. So you can find a lot of good information about many words in the dictionary. Turn to page 254. Here's a page of a dictionary, and notice again the entry words. All of the bold-faced words are entry words. The pictures on the side are illustrations. You won't find an illustration for nearly every word in the dictionary, but some will have illustrations that help further explain or show you what the word means or what the thing is. Notice the different sentences they give. When they give an example of a word, often they have it used, they show how it can be used in a sentence. If you have a dictionary available, I would like you to get one. So if there is one you can get, I'm going to give you just a little time to get a hold of that now. Okay, so if you do have a dictionary, I would like you to turn and find the word saturate. The word saturate in the dictionary, and I'll just write that up here as well. Look up saturate in the dictionary. If you do not have a dictionary with you, use page 254 in your book. So if we look at the word saturate, we see is divided into syllables. it's spaced out and also has dots in between each syllable. You have the definition of saturate. There's more than one definition there. And you also have the accent marks where they show you how to say the word. You have the pronunciation, you have the accent marks, all of that. In your lesson today, you will need to answer questions from this dictionary page in your book. You're going to have to look at some pronunciations, look at accent marks. Remember, accent marks look like this. Okay, so if you have an accent mark in a word, it's just this little apostrophe or something that shows you how to pronounce the word. Look for those, and you need to place those in your words in your lesson. Remember illustrations? When they ask you about illustrations or words that are illustrated, that means when they show pictures of the word that they are talking about. When you need to give the part of speech that a word is, look closely for N or V, ADV, adverb, noun, verb. It will tell you what each word is. Often it's close to the beginning, right after the word. So if you look at the word saturate, soon after it, it says a V there because it's a verb. Then you'll need to answer questions. And if they ask you a question about Saturn, obviously you're going to look in the dictionary at the word Saturn and find the answer to your question there. So look closely at the word you're looking for. When you have a question you need an answer for, find the word on the dictionary page that you think it will give you the answer for your question. Okay, that is all for today. Work your lesson carefully. If you have any questions, please ask me. And use the dictionary to help you be more effective in your writing, in your speaking. And yeah, just work carefully as you get into this. Might take a little time to find each thing that you need, but just take time to learn the dictionary better and give yourself time. Remember, they have the words listed in alphabetical order. Keep that in mind. Thank you for listening. Have a good rest of your day.